Attention everyone, I have an announcement to make. With this being my 8th year traveling the world collecting myrrh in order to be able to preserve our crystal and our way of life, I have determined that I will vanquish all the evil from our land, and I will bring a time of peace back to everyone. I know where I must go. I know what I must do. I will be your savior. I will bring us life. Anything? Nothing? Not even grab it. Why is everyone whatever. Fine. What's going on, everyone? MetalBlade427 here, and I welcome you back to Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles. In the last episode, we finished up year 7, and that was an interesting one because I did like the princess side quest, and then I just kind of went and I did 2 other stages in order to be able to get the. I actually didn't get any additional relics or anything like that from one of them, stupid thing. But I did finish it up, so here I am in year 8. Now, this is normally the time when, if you did not get the 5th element by now, this would be the time I would recommend going to get it, because the Jagan River has flown back to fullness this year. You didn't have to go through and, like, cast life on the flowers and everything like that. It just naturally flows again on the 8th year. So you just had to, like, play along until then. Did you give me my... Oh, no, yeah, you're just gonna make me nothing! Why do I still have a master's weapon? Oh, boy, I'm gonna have to do a bunch of selling and whatever. Yeah, because actually the one thing that I will be doing this episode, we are gonna be going through the, Miasma that is guarded by the 5th element, by the Holy Element. And then we will be going into... There's a town, actually, on the other side of that. And that's going to be something that I explore. Wow, I thought I actually did not get that. That was weird. We'll explore that area before we go into the final dungeon, which is, of course, something that I will be doing in the next episode. Yeah, we're pretty much coming down to the end here. There's only, like, 2 more episodes, maybe 3 episodes to go before it's all said and done. So, I think what I might do is, I know I said before I wasn't going to do this, but I think I'm going to go ahead and switch back to, like, each one of the characters from Jersey, basically, you know, talking to their families one last time, and then we will move on. It's not going to take me long to do what I got to do, so, let's just start moving our way down the line. Alright, we first start off with BigCacc and her family of tailors, Selkie tailors. Gilamu, Wamsu as the parents, Ganu and Fuklu as a brother and sister. And as you can see, they're all very, very happy. I'm glad that everyone's happy in this family. They are good tailors, and the father did make, you know, had the ability to make a bunch of stuff for us. And let's just pick that up, why not? And I did make a bunch of accessories for my main character, so I appreciate this family greatly. If you yourself at home pick Tailor, then you would be able to make all types of good accessories as you go through the game. So it's not a bad profession in order to pick in the beginning. Probably not my first choice, but, you know, still one that I would, you know, recommend regardless. Selkies, on the other hand, always love the Selkies. Good characters. My other family of Selkies in my village, Darkstormer and his alchemist family. Rajil, Tyra as mother and father, Deti the brother, and Momo Fili, or Fi as the sister. And they are the happiest they possibly can be, which is amazing. Alchemist, as far as the job goes, is really only good if you yourself pick it, because your father will keep giving you different schematics each year, and it's about the only way that you can craft the ultimate weapon, or your ultimate armor, or whatever, because he gives you a new one at the beginning of every year, and after so many years of sending him stuff and things like that, he'll be able to give you the schematics for, like, your best possible stuff. And as you can see, this year it wasn't so bad. I got a weapon and a few other things as I picked up throughout the course of time. But, yeah, if you wanted to be an alchemist, then it's good to get almost, you know, the best items in the game. If not, then them in your town doesn't really mean anything, because they don't give me the best item in the game, which is sad. on to the Lilties, starting with Sirius, aka the Sirius Squirrel, who I recommend you go checking out his channel, is my farmer with his father Zemuel, Ulma the mother, Daryl the brother, and Cal the sister. Farmers, unfortunately, in this particular situation, I did not take advantage of for this game because you have to be the farmer, and then you have to send them seeds and everything, and then you'd be able to get all your plantings and stuff through the year. And then, of course, you go ahead and you talk to the father, who I don't know where he is. He's got to be somewhere around. Oh, there we go. Come here. And then if you talk to them a few more times, they would be able to give you, like, grains and such like that, depending on what the yield was for the year, through the seeds that you sent. So, unfortunately, I did not play, because I didn't pick the farmer, I couldn't, like, go all out with them and everything, but it's still a really nice field. They have a nice little scarecrow here. And besides, they're Lilties. They've been able to protect it anyway. They're very, you know, strong warriors. So, there you go. It was good while it lasted, guys. If I gave you some seeds, I bet you would have had some amazing crops. A family that I could adjust throughout the course of my years would be Abba's Fisherman family. Abba is the LazyBumGamer, and you can find him on Beam. Definitely head on over there and check out his streams. Follow him. As always, everything's down in the description below. As far as Fisherman goes, as long as you are constantly, I guess, giving them good advice about catching fish, that's what you'll get every year. You know, his family is happy, and his family is doing well. And if we talk to the father, which I think is you... Nope, no. Who is the father? I've read all the other ones. Who is he? Miguel's the father, Shay the mother, Gain the brother, and Yana the sister. The father, I think, is actually right here. Nope, that's Shay. This must be the dad. How you doing, buddy? He gives me this, and how's the fishing yield? 12 fish. That's actually better than what he's had the last few years. Just try new bait. We'll try that for, not that it matters, we're not going to be able to make it for next year. But at least with the fishermen, you'd be able to give them better advice about where to go fish and how to fish and everything. And of course, every year you'd get all those fish in return. You can eat them and save them for items, or you can sell them for easy gills. So fisherman is not a bad choice. Probably not one I would recommend to you personally if you're playing this, but definitely make a family of fishermen so at least you can kind of see them grow. My last Lilty family and my ranchers, DLBros, which stands for Dark Light Bros. These are really cool guys. Definitely say go check out their channel as well, as I've been saying the whole time. They were actually one of the first friends I ever made on Twitter, on YouTube, so me and the bros, we go back quite a ways. So very glad to have you in this game with Father Nudie, maybe, Mother Maya, Brother Kilf, and Sister Mimi, I would say that would be pronounced. And as a rancher, again, this is one that you can really only take advantage of if you are the actual thing. Because as you can see, you just kind of get the milk, and I think there's another thing that you get meat from another family member. But otherwise that, you know, I wouldn't recommend actually being a rancher if you're playing this game. But if you are, then at least you get a lot of items throughout the course of the years that you can either use again for your own need, or you can sell them off for easy gill. There we go, 13 pieces of meat. Also, I remember, I'm full. Wow, I am full on inventory. That is interesting. Also, it's funny how Lilties carry things with their head. They just kind of do this like soccer head bounce thing. I didn't think I'd actually show that off. Very nice. But I do remember a memory from here because they actually grew cows. Well, they didn't grow cows. I bought them a cow, which got up there, and they have another cow that's been here, cow pig, since the beginning. So it was fun watching them grow. And meat for everyone. Come get your meats. We got steaks and all kinds of good stuff. Everyone get it. Yum. Then moving from meat to bread with Dizzy, who's also known as AKA Dizzy. I know, it's really weird to say also known as AKA, which also stands for also known as. But yeah, that's her YouTube name. That's her Twitter handle, AKA Dizzy. She is my miller and a fellow clavet in my town. And Miller's another one like the farmer, where I wasn't able to really take too much advantage of because I couldn't send the grains or anything to the family. And by doing that, oh wait, I forgot to read off the names, and they're Clavet names, so they should be fairly normal. Trace, the father, Obelia, sure, the mother, Ramsey, the brother, and Rebecca, the sister. But yeah, if you would send them grains and everything, they'd be able to make you breads and various other good stuff. So I was not able to do such things because no grains were ever sent home, sadly. But this would be a job that if you pick, you would be the only one that could take advantage of it. Because it's not like I could like switch over to a new character, come over and buy bread or anything like that. Or at least I never got an option because I never was able to send them anything. But they are fellow Clavets, so it'll be sad to see, them go. Because, after we're done with all this, that's it. No more Jersey Town. We got one more to go to, so let's go ahead and do that. And that last one would happen to be my Uke family, the only Ukes that are in my village, and they are my merchants, with the main character Kin Bobi, or as his full name would be, King Bombbeard. Definitely, again, as I've said about everybody in this so far, all information to their respective channels, Twitter handles, things like that are down in the description below. Each one of them has amazing, amazing content. I cannot stress enough that these are great people to go follow, so I highly recommend that. And Kin Bobi here has father, Encelius, the mother, Loxalan, whatever. Sister, I'm pretty sure that's an I, because I don't think they would have a lowercase in beginning, so it would be Urialis, sure, and then another sister, Telsida. Sure, why not? But that aside, as a merchant, I would highly recommend either you, the player, being the merchant, or having somebody in your town as the merchant, because as you can see, there's just so many great things that you're able to buy throughout the course of the game, and he's the only one I think that sells Dark Spheres and Ultimite if you are an alchemist, because this is how you would need in order to make that particular weapon. Okay, so as someone who's not the merchant's child, it'll be much more expensive, but at least you have it at your disposal. I'm telling you, this merchant has been extremely useful to me throughout the course of the game, even though I wasn't a merchant. So I highly recommend make a merchant. Definitely make a merchant and have that in your town, so this way at least you can buy things throughout, your adventures in whatever the name of the world is, because I really have no idea. I don't even think it has a name, but whatever. But that covers all of our characters. I will meet you outside. Alright, here they are. The families of Jersey. One last time. Thank you guys so much for, choosing to be within my game. You guys were given the option to make your name and pick your character model. So I hope you enjoyed it and everything. And I hope you liked my journey from the very beginning until year 8 and actually seeing your families grow. But for right now, it is time to move on out. Actually, I need to better just choose my character just to be safe. There we go. Okay. So I'm not going to go to the new area yet. I actually am going to be making a little bit of a side stop to Alphataria. Why? Because I get to finally make a new weapon for my character. Oh my god, I've had this same mithril sword in my possession for a long time, and I'm going to be very happy in order to be able to change it out for something stronger, considering in the next area we're going to, considering I've never been there before, I need to have all the possible stuff I can get. So I will meet you when I am done making myself a new weapon in Alphataria. But if anything else important happens, of course, you will know about it. Alright, here we are at the Jagan River after I had taken care of everything I needed to. So I ended up using the Valiant weapon schematic, and I made the Feather Saber. Power slash focus attack, a powerful downward strike, which is another like jump at you type attack. It's not a laser shot. It's not really the strongest of the three last remaining the thingies that I have. I also bought some meat because I definitely need to go ahead and make sure I have food on me. I would have loved to have made probably the victorious weapon because it probably would have been stronger, or the mighty weapon, but that's alright. Something new, something stronger, because you can see at least my strength is up there. And there we go. That is everything. Let's go ahead and go this way. Of course I'm not showing off the weapon yet. I'm going to wait till I get to the miasmas or whatever to be able to do that. To the other side of the river, please, good sir. Here is the 50 gil, because it's pocket change, if anything, to me right now. Just get this. Very good. Oh man, this is great, guys. This is amazing. I'm heading to the final area. Oh, I'm so excited. I walked into the miasma for the 5th element before, just to take a look at it and everything, and it is absolutely glorious. I can't wait to show you guys that. It's gonna blow your mind if you've never seen it before. So, with the Jagan River back up and flowing, if it wasn't beforehand, of course mine has been since year 5, but if yours hasn't, it would be now. We make our way all the way over to this miasma stream, and we make our way through. Okay, so here you go. Here, let me. You can kind of see the sword on my character, and on the side, it's just like a normal straight blade sword, pretty cool. And then charge over. Oop, yeah, and I just kind of dive at whatever is in front of me, and I strike it. Oh wait, wrong way. About to go wrong way. So yeah, so that's actually really cool. I love this 5th element as well. I'm so surprised I never bothered to try to get this my first time playing through this game. But then again, I remember, like, you know, when I was younger and this game was new, you know, internet was still becoming fairly popular, so there wasn't as much out there as easy, accessible as it is today. And I probably decided I didn't want to buy a strategy guide for this game because, you know, it was just going to be me and my friends playing, and whatever happens, happens. Which is usually not something I do with a Final Fantasy. Usually I'll buy, like, full-on guides and everything, just so I make sure I don't miss anything. But we're going to head over this way. We're going to cross over here in the Rubena Plains. We're going to head over here. And this is it, everyone. Oh my god. This is great. This is great. You're going to love it. This is going to look so beautiful. Ready? Okay, so the Miasma Stream, unknown element. We went through the desert. We got ourselves the 5th element, the unknown element, the holy element. And now, with that, we were able to cross this Miasma Stream into the next area. Let's go! Oh my god, this is gonna be great. Okay, so this is holy part of my language, but holy shit, what the hell is that? Hey! Okay. Bye? Is that what the hell was that? Holy crap! What was that thing? Come back here and fight like a... Oh god. Oh, we gotta go after it, don't we? Holy crap. Oh my god. Why is stuff different already? Holy jeez. But as you can see, here we are with the 5th element, and it is just bright. It is very, very bright here. That's why I believe that this is the holy element, even though, you know, you can call it pretty much anything that you want. Wow, this is... Okay, there we go. Holy crap, that was insane. What the hell was that thing? And it's just like, not here? It just pieced out from me? Holy crap. Oh boy, yeah, that was... Sure, why not? The Abyss. Oh man, the final area of the game. So, to the upper right is the last dungeon, right over the crater there. But to the left, we have Magmel, one of the last 2 areas of the game, and one of the last 2 mug stamps that I need as well. Magmel as well, Poet didn't even know it, all that other good stuff. Wow. Huh. It's very, I don't even know. Like, the feeling that I'm getting running around here is very, like, just the music is very sad. Huh. Can I interact with any of these things? No. Can I do anything else down here? I feel like this is the path to the Moogle stamp. Just because it's like, oh, I can run through the grass. Oh, that's pretty cool. I can run behind this thing, too. Alright. Anything? Hello? Nothing? Anything here? No? Huh. What is this? It's like a big egg of some sorts. At least that's what I would predict it to be anyway. Or at least an egg surrounded by a cage. Huh. Weird. Man, it's so sad here. Like, what's going on? Like, is there anything I need to do? Is there something that needs to happen to make everyone not so sad? Oh, examine! Come back! Come back! Come back! Come back. There it is. Ah, you stumbled across a small hole. Let's squeeze inside. Yes! Awesome! There's 1 out of 2 that I'm missing. Oh, hi, buddy! She's asleep upstairs, Kupo. Oh, okay. So I guess that means I gotta go upstairs. I will not be cutting your hair this time, Mog. You will have to go into the next dungeon. Oh, natural. So, okay, so there's a second Moogle up here. Up, pop awake, and give me my stamp. Here we go. Boom! Look at that. Awesome. Only 1 more to go. Oh, I can't believe it. Only 1 more Moogle stamp. That's crazy. I don't want to talk to you again. Nothing. Where am I? I am apparently in a bedroom that I do not want to be in. Oh, man. So that's so close. We are almost done with the Moogle stamps. Wow. There isn't very many side quests in this game, but, you know, I'm very excited to be able to complete a lot of them, like the Princess side quest and then the Moogle stamp. You actually could also get a ferry pass for, you know, the guy with the boat in order to be able to travel all places for free, but you need to, like, go to, like, the mountain and pick up something specific. You need to go into the desert and pick up something specific. Like, these, like, very unique items that you can only find in these areas, starting with either your 2nd or 3rd time going back to it. Oh, hi. Okay, that was a weird spit. There the thing is again. What do I do? Can I do anything with this? Like, is there anything I can do with anything? Or am I just supposed to feel sad and wonder, like, what the hell is going on in this town? I don't even see a crystal. It's just, like, the town. Hey, wait, there's a Moogle here. Come on, let's go. What are those things? They do nothing but sleep. What things? Well, I hope they're awake the next time I come by. Is that all you say? Yeah, okay. What thing? Oh, I see. Is that thing that was, like, looking at us before? Yeah, look. See, he's, like, inside of, like, this egg thing. Look at that. What the hell? What the hell? That's a carbuncle? What? That's... How is that a carbuncle? Are you serious? You just sleeping. Wake up. Look, I'm sleeping. No. No, I will not accept your sleepiness. You stop giving me those Z's, buddy. Yes, I see you're sleeping. Wake up. Wake up. I'm going to keep hitting this button. I'm going to keep hitting this button. I'm going to keep disturbing you. Come on, Mr. Carbuncle. Wake up. I know others of your species. They're a lot smaller and significantly more cuter. But... oh my god. Wow, that's a carbuncle? Jeez. And what's weird is this is like the first, I guess you can call it, summons that we've seen in Crystal Chronicles. Because we've never seen Shiva, we've never seen Ifrit, we haven't seen Ramu. Like, Carbuncle is about the only one that's popped up here. And I'm actually kind of surprised we haven't seen Ifrit, Shiva, or anyone like that. Especially those two, Bahamut, whatever. Like, those are like staples to Final Fantasy games, and they do not appear in this game whatsoever. And I am hitting A as I circle this other egg, and that looks like about it. Huh. I wonder, is there anything that I could have done in this area? Those of you that have beaten this before that are watching this, is there anything special that I could have done here? Is there something that could have, like, activated more eggs or made them, like, you know, hatch? Is there a way to wake this guy up? Will it give me something? I mean, I'm never going to find out about it on this playthrough, but, I mean, it's something to consider if you ever go and play this game for yourself. Wow. This thing is huge. Holy crap. Is that it? Is that all I can do? Like, I'm hitting A as I run around in hopes to maybe, like, hit a switch or something, but no, it's just very pretty flowers, these weird psychedelic egg things, and that one carbuncle that is all the way in the back. Man, that's a carbuncle. That is so weird. Now that I talked to the carbuncle, did you say anything different by chance? Or do those things? Yep, no, you do not. Wow, that's insane. Holy crap. Alright, well, this is first time I've ever been to this particular village, so, I mean, I'm not disappointed by the weirdness that's around here, that's for sure. I was just hoping that there would have been more to do or more to see or something like that, but nope, that's about all she wrote. Interesting. Alright, let's head back out to the world map. I got my Mog stamp, so that's all that really matters. New diary entry. So what I'm going to do is we're going to go ahead. We're going to go this way. And what I'm going to do really quickly is I'm going to go into my diary, because apparently it's a good idea for you to flip through your diary from page 1 until wherever we are now and just kind of do a quick read through of everything. I'm not going to do that for you. I just figure I flip through here and there. I'm kind of curious where like the beginning of my stuff was, because apparently all of these diary entries that I have here are memories that my character wrote down that are going to be put to the test throughout the course of the last dungeon. Oh man, there's just so much to do, so much to remember. I don't think I'm going to be able to remember it all, and I'm only at page 40. Holy crap, oh my god, I have a lot more here. Look at all the year 3s. Year 3, Field of Foom, Stripe Brigade. Oh man, I miss those guys. Mars Pass, the Violus, going to Shella for the first time. Wow. Didn't I already get that poem? I thought I got that poem earlier. I thought I saw. Maybe it was just a different version of it. Or a different line, I mean. The Gigas Master and his Lamia wife. Oh, man. Moshet Manor, so good. Alphataria again. First visit to Alphataria. Was in year 2. Wow, interesting. This is one of those flans carry nothing worthy of note. Well, water flan sometimes use chili gel. Ah, there you go. So it gives you an idea who drops what. That's really cool. It's just something that I never bothered to look at, because it's like it keeps telling you about, you know, you've made a diary entry, and you're just like, alright, that's good. Many thumbs up there, I guess. Oh, man. First year home. Line of cartridges. Caravan from Luda. The Stripe Brigade. Brigand? Whatever. These guys. They had so many great memories, too. Mars Pass. And I want to get just to the very first entry. I just want to see my very, very first entry. Oh, and here it is. The morning of my departure was here at last. I tried to brace myself for the journey ahead. There was a field along the main road where I decided to camp until sunrise. Tomorrow, I set out in search of myrrh. Wow. That is something. But, with all that in our brains and in our book, next time on Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles, I head into Mount Velinge. Velinge. Oh god. I can't even say the last area's name. That's weird. That's it. This is it, guys. This is the last area. I don't know how many episodes that last part's going to be, because I don't know how long it's going to be, but whether the next one's the final episode or the one after that, I thank you guys so much for coming along with me on this journey, and next time, we begin the final dungeon. Thank you all for watching. Be sure to like and comment down below, and if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button so you can get equipped with me, Metal Blade 427. Mount Velinge is next. You guys have a good one, and I will catch you all later.